afternoon, everybody. If I were to come to you and ask you, have you ever been mad before? I'm pretty sure you would look at me pretty strange because it's pretty obvious everyone gets mad. It's normal in the human nature. Several times in life, you have moments where you can get very angry, and then some people deal with their anger in different ways. Marshall Rosenberg created a communication process that allowed people to resolve their issues peacefully without having to use violence. There are several theories out there that you read about dealing with areas of psychology and their opinion on how the human brain works. Marshall knew growing up with his personal experiences of seeing violence that there needed to be a better and effective way to solve issues between people. He founded a nonprofit organization called Center for Nonviolent Communication, CNC. He offered meditation and communication skills training to communities working to desegregate schools and other public institutions. So there were several different characteristics that Rosenberg built his organization around. He believed that people are connected emphatically and can tell what each other are feeling and needing. You commonly see people feed off other moods, and you may even see it at work. For example, if someone's in a bad mood and you see it rubbing off on you and for no apparent reason. And of course by needs, how you feel by emotion or sensation rather than thought in relation to what you observe and then how it affects you. Then you have people that know what they themselves need and know that they cannot be met at someone else's expense, which if you have that friend that loves helping, it can drive them pretty crazy. And then another characteristic is people take care of themselves only to fulfill their life goals and needs of themselves. So while developing this organization and outreaching these schools, there were certain things that Rosenberg wanted to accomplish. One, he wanted to try to make life more wonderful, don't we all? And then he found that helping to find ways to reach everyone's needs, for example, that he mentioned in his book, autonomy, celebration, integrity, interdependence, physical nurturing, play, and spiritual communication. And then, of course, motivating others by giving. For example, it's very popular now and common when you hear people paying it forward. For example, going to the Starbucks line, paying for your drink, and then paying for someone behind you. And then when they get up there and they notice that their drink is paid, hopefully they would think to pay it forward to someone else. This process helps us cultivate deep listening, respect, and empathy, which endangers a mutual desire to give from the heart and allows our natural compassion to flourish. The Center for Nonviolent Communication is active in over 65 countries. He works with such groups as educators, managers, mental health and health care providers, lawyers, military officers, prisoners, police and prison officials, clergy, government officials, and individual families. He is also active in war-torn areas and economically disadvantaged countries, offering nonviolent communication training to promote reconciliation and peaceful resolution of differences. Rosenberg's accomplishments over the years are outstanding. He has won several awards. In 2006, he was granted the 2006 Bridge of Peace Nonviolence Award from the Global Village Foundation. Also, in 2004, he was granted the Religious Science International Golden Works Award. And then along with the many other awards, Rosenberg's benefits of this training is not only stable over time, but actually increases. So in conclusion, due to Rosenberg's theories and research, there have been significant reactions. Not only does one understand their feelings and desires more, but in a time of conflict, one knows how to address the situation in a nonviolent manner. And it has been known that people who practice the nonviolent communication, they have found greater authenticity in their communication, increased understanding, deepening connection, and conflict resolution. Rosenberg and his wife still to this day continue to work together on nonviolent communication projects and international intensive trainings. Rosenberg has traveled to some of the most violent parts of the world trying to bring a better alternative than what is being practiced. All it takes is one person with a dream, a desire, and to go out and make history. Thank you.